Hi, we're here today to talk about the benefits of Pilates. I'm Melanie, the owner of Archer Pilates, and this is Jennifer. She's one of my instructors who was trained here through me. We want to explain to you what Pilates is. Pilates is a method of exercise that really helps to strengthen the core. So we really work from the inside out when we work with Pilates, strengthening the core, which helps to strengthen, stabilize the pelvis and the hips and the spine. So very deep work that we do at Archer Pilates. We work with people individually, personalized training, very specific to what their needs are. And we also work with group clients, group classes, where we teach everybody exercises to strengthen them, again, core based. So we help to make sure that their backs are safe when they're standing up. We help to make their posture better for them to stand upright. It helps with weight loss also, and any kind of injuries that you may have, to rehab, knee injuries. We have a client that's coming today that had knee surgery, and we're helping her rehab from that. And also, Jennifer can tell you a little bit about the history of Pilates.
As a child, Joseph Pilates wasn't very healthy and became very interested in anatomy and physiology, and he actually nursed himself back to health by watching the movements of animals and studying anatomy. So he became very interested in helping other people nurse themselves back from health. And so he started working in hospitals during World War II in England to work with patients who were bedridden. So he was not allowed to take those clients out of the bed, but he was allowed to do any other exercises with them. And so that was basically the start of the reformer and the Cadillac and some of the machines that we use here to provide resistance training and strength building, with not always having to do a lot of getting up and down and necessarily a lot of cardio. He actually ended up moving to the Americas, and he worked in New York with the American Ballet Theater and a lot of ballet dancers, and found that the core training that ballet dancers needed was really one of the big benefits of Pilates.
So Pilates is the most amazing thing I've ever found in my life. It has helped me so much with every aspect of my life, and I've helped so many people become stronger, stand more erect, and alleviate back pain. That is one of the biggest things that I've helped people with in Pilates, is to strengthen their back and their core, and to basically just, the posture is huge. Like, we have a client here that her posture has improved dramatically. I have a male client who's literally grown 3/4 of an inch from coming to Pilates. His back no longer hurts at all. We have people that have shoulder injuries that are completely recovered from that. And so it not only helps with your posture to strengthen every part of your body at the deep joint line muscles of the body, but it does so much more because it just strengthens and tones everything in your body.
I would say that I've been physically active my entire life. I was a dancer as a child. That's what I was going to make as my career. And even when I stopped doing that, I was always really, I thought, strong and fit. And I started realizing that I was getting little injuries. When I started Pilates, I realized that I did not have the strength that I had thought that I had. And the way I feel now is that the injuries that I used to have, bad knees, I injured my shoulder, I don't have problems with those pretty much at all anymore. And I've never been this strong in my life. So I wouldn't do any other kind of physical activity now without also doing Pilates along with it. So people who are physically fit need to realize too that they may not have as much strength, and so if they start getting little injuries, building up the kind of strength through Pilates along with whatever else they're doing is a huge benefit.
Yeah, and it just makes you so strong. You don't realize that you need, and it's so gentle on the body that anybody can do it. Absolutely anybody. We have, our oldest client is 77. We work with teens also. So anywhere from, a 15-year-old dancer all the way up to a 77, 78-year-old male or female. Males we have here also. I know a lot of people think that it's just for women, but we have a firefighter actually that had a disc injury, and we completely rehabbed him, and he's back to work full duty, and he keeps coming because he knows how important it is.
And the lengthening too, people find that they grow.
Yes.
They've got 3 or 4 clients that have gained like a half an inch. Not that that matters.
Well,
but
for Rory it does because he's not a tall male and he gained 3/4 an inch and it made him very happy.
yeah, but the point there is that it's lengthening, right?
Yes.
It's stretching out the
Lengthening,
muscles, it's relieving pressure on the joints, relieving pressure on the discs.